Hi Leo, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast. This is for May 6th through May 12th, 2019. I'm going to start off by pulling a few cards here to see your overall energies for this week, Leo. Let's see what Spirit has in store for all the Leos out there. I can hang on to these cards. Okay, so we have things hidden. New journey. Journey begins. Trust intuition. And mistake. Ooh, Leo, listen here. Spirit is definitely giving you a warning sign about something. Stand your ground, okay? Yes, stand your ground. Two bottom cards. Trust your gut. Trust your instincts. Don't go with the crowd. Don't go with what everybody else wants. Like, really trust what you are feeling inside, even if it's like ridiculous, crazy, doesn't coincide with what anybody else is wanting, thinking, or feeling. Leo, you stand your ground, okay? Trust your intuition, because with mistake sitting right behind that, it's like if you don't, you're gonna regret it. If you go with what somebody else is doing, even though it's not what you really want or what you know is right, you're gonna regret it. Man, really trust yourself. Don't give into like pressure. You know, if somebody's trying to guilt trip you, manipulate you, don't do it. Be like, nope, I'm sorry, I just don't feel this in my soul, and I'm not doing it. And you know what, I will tell you, Leo, I had to do that, and man, I didn't want to. I was actually trying to ignore my intuition and think something was wrong with me, that like, gosh, I must be out of balance. I must have a distortion in my energy somewhere because of just how I was feeling about a specific situation and person involved with the situation. My God. And finally, it got to the point where it was just too much for me, and I had to express myself and kind of pull out of something that I had obligated myself to just because of my intuition. And I lost some friends, and you know, people weren't happy with me, but ultimately at the end of the day, I'm glad that I listened to my intuition, because I don't even want to talk about what came after that, but it was just good that I listened. Had I not, I would have been in this energy right there. But I did, and it went against the grain, and it went against what other people, even spiritual people, were thinking and feeling. And I was like, look, this is just, I can't go against my soul. And Leo, man, that is you this week. Don't do it. I don't care who it is. I don't care what it's about. You will regret it big time. And you don't want to. You don't have to. You know, because look at this, things hidden, journey begins. So what that also tells me, Leo, is if there's some sort of offer, opportunity, some new friend or some returning friend, something like that, you know, trying to get in your world, and you have this off feeling about it, go with the off feeling, okay? Because there's things that are hidden. And if you don't trust yourself and proceed with caution, or just not proceed entirely, because it looks like a good thing, okay? On paper, it seems like a good thing, but there's things that you don't know about. And that's why Spirit's saying the things you don't know about, your intuition is going to pick up on. And you need to listen to it this week. This could be a small situation. This could be a bigger situation. You know, it's a general reading, so it affects you differently. But listen to you so that you don't regret it later. All right, let's pull some dice. Oh yeah, look at, there's you right there. Yep, you've got to stand your ground and believe in you no matter what, okay? Because even with what you're saying and doing might put you in the spotlight in like a way that you don't want to be. go with it, Leo, because you're right. You will be proven right. Whatever this is, where you're like, nope, you guys go right on ahead, but I am not participating, you will be proven right. Now we have the King of Pentacles, could involve a earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This could be something about the workplace, or this could be some sort of financial investment or some sort of purchase, something along those lines, Leo. However that resonates for you. Again, there's things that you don't know about, things that somebody's trying to keep hidden. And even if you go against the grain, trying to point it out or choosing not to participate, and it gives you like negative backlash, take it, because in the long run, I promise you, Leo, you're right. You're right, and you're going to be like, oh my God, I'm so happy that I listened to myself. All right, let's pull more. We have the Hierophant. So here's, this is sitting right on top of you, Leo. This very well could be a Taurus, okay? But coming out as the Hierophant, that leads me back to the intuition, where it's not just your intuition, your spirit guides are like, nope, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Here's the Eight of Wands to go on top of the Six of Wands. And look at this. Here is that confirmation, Two of Swords. No, 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 no. 1,000 times no, don't do it. Don't do it. I don't care how great somebody is trying to package something to you, Leo. You read those fine print details. Overlook nothing. Turn every stone. Ask bizarre questions. If you're getting a weird vibe about somebody, like, kind of get creeper, you know, like check them out, see what's really going on. Are there things that they are hiding from you, you know? Like, do what you got to do to get yourself informed when your intuition is really like, like you need to take a double take here. You need to think twice. You need to dig deeper. You need to not proceed forward. If you do, you regret. And man, it's so strong in that. Okay. And you know what, Leo, also with this, if this is a situation where you may know like the truth about something, and you're being called to say what you know, or maybe nobody's even calling on you, like nobody knows that you know, if you want to tell it or share it, or it's asked of you, but your intuition is like, nope, don't do it. I mean, I don't promote lying or being dishonest on any level, but what I see here is there's something that we have to maybe keep hidden, all right? And if it could be that type of situation where there's things that you know about that you can't express, you can't say, and you'll know what those things are because your intuition will be like slapping you upside the head, trying to put a hand over your mouth. Don't speak, don't say it, don't do it. Like, so it can go either way like that. You may have to keep something concealed, and that's honest to God, like the spiritual advice here, if that's how this pertains to you, okay? All right, so look at, here we are, your energy coming out once again. This is the King of Wands. Could just be an iteration of you, or this could talk about, you know, another person involved, an Aries, a Sagittarius, or fellow Leo. But interesting, I just want to point this out. This is you. This is a Taurus. This is more fire energy. So what I get from that, taking the people element aspect out of it, is this is you, Leo, and this is you. And in between that is spirit. And that's a confirmation to me, like, keep your cards close to your chest if that's what this is about. Or if it goes the other way where somebody's trying to guilt you or talk you into something that you just don't feel is right, don't do it, because we have the Six of Pentacles. So it's almost like somebody is presenting something to you in such a fashion that it's like they're doing you a favor. This is going to make things better. Like, you really want this. You don't. especially with this Eight of Cups coming out right here. This, yeah, it's almost like it's better for you to walk away from something than maybe tell some things that you know that are hidden. I don't know why that would be, okay? But also, it's almost like bringing something out to the light could cause a lot of rift for you and cause you to like lose a job, lose a friendship, lose something. You know, this is just a very interesting reading to me, Leo, because on one hand, I feel there's a sense of you have to go with yourself and it's against the grain of what everybody else wants or what everybody else is saying and doing, and you've got to stand really strong in that and just, you know, push forward, and you're going to be validated. And then for others of you, it's almost like there's things you know, or there's some sort of move that you're about to make, some sort of action that you're going to facilitate that, and you really don't want to be talking about it until it happens. Like, just let it happen. Give no warning here. And if this is like details or secrets about something, again, I don't feel like we should be sharing them whatsoever. I don't know why that is. Leo, you might, man, somebody might like just give you a whole earload of gossip about a bunch of different things or about one person, and you're like, oh my God, I have no idea. And that person or persons involved might come to you and ask you, hey, did such and such say this, or do you know about this? And no, you don't, okay? You have not heard a word. That's what I feel, especially in the workplace. If it's like something went down, there's like a weird rumor, some gossip, because I don't feel like you witnessed anything specifically, like personally. It's more like you heard about it after the fact, or you overheard somebody talking about something pretty taboo and zesty, and you're like, oh my God. If you overhear some crazy gossip, again, Leo, you didn't hear anything. You don't know anything. I promise you. It's like, keep it to yourself. Stay mum. That's the best thing for now. And move on from it. There will be clarity in the future, more details to come maybe, but definitely it's like, don't say what you know, and really 1,000% about people, situations. Trust your instincts. You trust your intuition this week before you make a single move. If it's saying no, do not go, don't do it. Like, my God, don't do it. Okay, so let's pull some more cards. I just felt like somebody's like laying in bed. My intuition's telling me not to go to work today, so I'm not going to go. No, I'm not talking about it like that. Not talking about it like that. Okay, let's see. Transformation. So before we share what we know, I feel there's some energies that must shift around first. Communication and romance. This is actually your card, Leo moon energy. And so I don't feel like this could be about a romantic, you know, I feel like if anything, this is like maybe you have friends that are a couple and you're friends with both of them, and maybe there's some low stuff that happened and you know about it, and the other one is saying, hey, Leo, did you know about this? No, I had no idea. I had no idea that was going on. Like, you don't want to get caught up in other people's drama, trauma, messes this week. Even if you did know, it's like Spirit's giving you permission to say it's not your place to set anybody straight or make anything right or say what you know. It's like this isn't your problem or your energy to deal with. You just happen to kind of be an innocent bystander. Like you saw something, heard something, somebody told you, or this is again where somebody's like trying to talk you into something that you really just don't want to do, and they're trying to make it sound so much better than it is and kind of send you on a bit of a guilt trip, all right? But follow your instincts, follow your intuition. You do what you feel is best. And I guarantee you, if it comes to like somebody being, Leo, did you know about this? No, no, Leo didn't know about that. How shocking. Tell me more. You know, or there may be somebody who assumes that you knew something and they just start filling it, like telling you all this random stuff, and you're like, wait, what? I didn't know about that, but just go along with it like you did. I don't know. Very interesting read, Leo. Let's pull outcome and advice. I don't know. If anything, I feel like this is about some serious gossip. Is the gossip true? I feel like Spirit's like, that is truly irrelevant. But I'm like, curious minds right here want to know what this gossip is. I mean, I'm doing the reading. I get to know something. All right. Trust your path. And rare opportunity. Ooh. Okay, Leo. Again, that message I was getting about don't tell anybody what your next move is. If there's something special offered to you in the workplace, like you're getting a raise, you're getting a bonus, you're getting like a title change, or you're getting some sort of perk or special treatment, that might be what we need to keep quiet about, or you know of somebody else in the office like that's happening with. That could be for sure coming through. But also, Leo, there's something coming in for some of you guys with that rare opportunity right there. And whatever it is, you've been noticed for your efforts, for your work, for your merit, like whatever it is. And I feel you really, I don't feel like it's a bad thing, honestly, just because this card, and trust your path. I don't feel like the opportunity that's extended is really where you need to be worried. It's like who you tell or how you go about it is kind of where you've got to be a bit more secretive and listen to your intuition on how to properly handle that. So, Leo, mum's the word. Gossip galore. I just, and you know, some of you, it might be there's somebody who's just like unloading all this gossip on you, and you're like, oh my God, why? Why are you telling me this? Some of you, whatever situation this is pertaining to, it could just be you're at your wit's end to the point of no return. And Spirit saying if that's the case, especially when it comes to like a job, this is a great week to look for a job, to interview. There may be a very rare opportunity extended to you. And if there is, Leo, you keep it to yourself. Don't share with anybody that you're interviewing for a job or anything like that. It's like you've got to keep it under wraps. But if that's the case, I absolutely feel, based on this reading, you get that job, you get that opportunity, you get that advancement, but it's got to be hush-hush somehow, some way, okay? So that's a good message coming out for some Leos. Others, man, it's all about the gossip. You'll have to comment and let me know what is coming through, like what you're keeping secret or what you overhear or what somebody tells you and you're like, oh my God, are you kidding me? You know, and then somebody else comes along, hey Leo, do you know? No, I don't know anything. So anyways, Leo, those are your messages. I'm wishing you all the best. Take care.